I'm so proud. You know, as a Filipino American, I've always dreamed of coming back to the Philippines and making a difference. So this is one of my proudest moments I've ever had in my entire life, not just my career.
Oh my
so
gosh.
to give this opportunity to these deserving queens it means the world to me.
You know, when you were starting, we were already stalking you back here, and we were always thinking, how Filipino is Manila, Luzon? I mean, the name says it all, but really, getting to know you with this show is just a pleasure for everybody. So what do you take here with you as this comes to a close and a new season is starting?
Well, I have to say that I would not be where I am today without the support of the Filipino people. You know what? We Filipinos, we're around the world, and you know, I found that every Filipino, even if you're only like your great Lola was Filipino, the Filipino people will gather around you and support you so much, and I am so appreciative of that. And so being able to come back to the Philippines and offer my support in any small way means so much, and I'm so happy to do it.
You were once at the shoes, wearing the shoes of the queens that we have right now. What do you tell them all the time, or when you meet a Filipino drag queen?
You know, I want to encourage them to keep putting themselves out there. You know, being a drag queen is so difficult. There's like a lot of expectations and a lot of criticisms from both sides.
Yes.
The people that don't like our community, and also the people within our community. They have high expectations for us. So I just encourage our queens to keep trying their best and to always keep growing and improving in what they do.
Manila, speaking of criticisms, there were people saying or asking you, should Drag Den be too political?
I mean, why not? Who cares? Like, you know, we all have the freedom to express ourselves the way we want, and we shouldn't let society dictate that for us. Like, we're just living our most fabulous lives, and you know, I'm sorry that it offends some people, but you know, some of the things other people are saying can be offensive to me as well. So you know, just you know, do what you gotta do, baby, and if you don't like it, then change the channel.
No, but actually...
No, don't change the channel. Keep watching Prime Video. Thank you.
Yeah, but you know what, Manila, that's a very reason why you're expressing yourself through drag, right? It's like expressing your thoughts, your opinion. It's part of the whole shebang, right?
I mean, my drag is, before it's a message, a political message, my drag is just an expression of who I am as an artist and as a person, as a creator. And, you know, everyone has a political stance. And, you know, everyone isn't afraid of expressing their political stance in the world, I don't think. And so, why shouldn't we?
Where do you see Philippine drag in the near future?
I don't know. But all I know is that it's going to be better. I'm just so excited that shows like this exist here in the Philippines. These queens get to tell their true stories. This isn't a script that someone wrote. These are real people's lives and their real life stories and their experiences that they're sharing for everyone. And that's super brave of them to do. And they're taking a big risk to go onto television and just put themselves out there, be vulnerable, show their own power and their own growth. That's a lot. So I just yeah, I think that I'm excited for the LGBTQ community here in the Philippines. I'm excited that our show will maybe change some people's minds, maybe open up their minds to us, see us as humans and not just clowns who wear fabulous outfits.
Fabulous.
Yeah, I think that it's going to change a lot of people's perception of people and let them accept us a lot more.
You didn't stop me when I said the next season a while ago. I had that question. So is there going to be a next season?
I hope so. I mean, you know, we're gonna skip season 2. We're gonna go straight to season 10. How about that?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's how we're gonna do. Will we see you more often coming in and out of town?
I hope so. I mean, the projects I get to do here in the Philippines are so meaningful to me. Getting to come and host the show is a dream I didn't even know I had, and so it's really humbling and it's quite an honor to do this. But yeah, I'm here. I love the fashion in the Philippines, so I will come back here just to get some clothes. I mean, look at this thing I'm wearing. I mean, this is insane.
Oh my gosh.
The Philippines is so full of creative people, and I just love it here. And I'm making music with Warner Music right now.
Yeah, I was about to ask that. How is it? How is it going?
It's fantastic. I mean, you know, especially for me as a drag queen who is used to lip syncing, you know, to actually go out there and actually use my real singing voice is a lot of fun. And getting to become a music artist is fantastic. And I wouldn't have been able to do that in the States, so I love that.
Will you sing a Filipino song?
Well, technically, the Drag Den theme song is a Filipino song. It was made by me and a Filipino songwriter and producer, Cersei's Backer, who's a Filipino who lives in Amsterdam. And you know, that was one of our goals, was to bring Filipino musicians around the world together to make original Filipino music.